Alright, now I would like to introduce for you the very famous Vietnamese dishes they call spring roll with prawn and pork. To make a spring roll with prawn and pork, the first important thing you need that is the Vietnamese fish sauce dipping. And how to make it a Vietnamese fish sauce dipping, please watching up another video clips. Now, all ingredients we need to do is, the first thing, I have to peel up some carrots. You skin up the carrots. Then you Vietnamese peeler, slide them up, about like 4 or 5 slices. That's all. Then I put together, and I will julienne them. And then mince it up nicely. Now we got the mushroom, Chinese golden ear mushroom. We also need to chop nicely. And then we also funny chop after. Garlic chives. Some garlic. A little bit chilies. And some glass noodle. Glass noodle you have to soak it in water at least 2 hours before you cut it. Chop small pieces too. Don't cut too small. Then you got a prawn and pork come out. Change for all ingredients on the plate right now. Prawn, we have to take in the shell up and all the skin up, the head up as well. And pork we will mince it up. So prawn, small chop on that side. And pork, we will slide them up and mince it up. If you do a lot, you can put on the blender, you do it. Okay, that's it. Into here. Wet my hand a little bit. Then, now we season it. One. Use a teaspoon right now. We need a teaspoon of sugar. Teaspoon of fish sauce. Teaspoon of oyster sauce. Pinch of 5 spice, pinch of black pepper, and gently mix well together. Alright, mix well together. To be rolling the spring roll, we need, of course, a spring roll paper. Spring roll paper. Cut a little bit there. And then we take in one by one out. First, I put on a place. Taking one paper on the place. I put only 1 teaspoon of filling on the middle. Don't put too much filling inside. And one rolling. Fold two sides. Fold two sides. You put a little bit water on the end. And nicely roll them up. You got a beautiful spring roll. And keep doing until you finish the whole stuff. Right, now we deep fry the spring roll. To check in the temperature, how we know the oil is hot, we need the temperature 180. And remember, the way I showed you how to deep fry, I want to be healthy. So you have to be deep fried correctly to making the spring roll not oily. How we know that? The rule will be very simply high, low, and high. First, you put a chopstick inside. You see the bubble coming up. It means a temperature about 180 degrees. Then you turn the heat lower and cook in for a couple minutes. Then you put the heat maximum for 1 minute to get all the oil inside explode outside, and you got very nice, crispy, and without oily as well. So now the temperature hot, I put the spring roll inside. I will turn the heat lower. So keep going to stir evenly to make it the cooking in every side. And just slow cook for 2 minutes. Right, now the spring roll has been cooked. I will transfer on the napkins to absorb on the oil. Okay, now I got a nice paper to absorb all the oil. I will transfer in a nice place for salads. Okay, with the sauce we dip in later on. With some kind of mince here we have. Now we get beautiful Vietnamese spring roll